research philosophy, but I want you to think more on it as you stick closer to this research design. So why are we saying that? Why am I bringing this? Because we want to avoid some challenges which are indicated there. There is what we call spurious relationship. Spurious relationship, there are times when you find a relationship where there is no relationship. For instance, the occurrence of earthquake and hunger. There might be, the variables might trend each other for no apparent reason, simply because you did not situate your design correctly. So I want you to, as a takeaway task, to go and see what we call as model specifications and spuriousness of variables. To say there are times when we want to measure maybe, for instance, FDI on agricultural productivity, when in actual fact, there is no FDI devoted to agriculture, but there could be a certain relationship that might be occurring. So I think we can relook at that. There are some other violations that can be done. For instance, if we are dealing with the time series data, ordinary least squares, some regressions, there is need for us to have to be valid. So I want you to go and look at validity and reliability in the research philosophy for your topics that you have been discussing. I think with that, it is a good evening task for you. At this moment in time, I can pass the handle to our organizers, Dr. Famba and Dr. Dokora, to share your today's parting words. Dr. Famba or Dr. Dokora, just your parting words. I can see, yes, Dr. Famba or Dr. Dokora. Dr. Famba or Dr. Dokora?
Yes, thank you, Doc. And the course participants, I hope you have had a very good session this afternoon, providing you with skills that you require for your various research work. We are hopeful that our numbers can continue to be consistently high, but you are free to give us feedback so that we know whether we should have the first 2 hours that give you a health break, and then the last block of hours. And to our presenters, of course, it's always a pleasure to host you. We trust that you join us at an appropriate moment again, and hopefully we'll have all our students on the program, not students, but course participants on the program, graduating at the end of the 60 hours of work on this short course. Dr. Famba, over to you.
Thank you, Dr. Dokora. I would like to thank participants I'm sure you might be aware that I wasn't feeling well last week, but I'm back with a bang, and I hope that we will continue the path that we have started. What I encourage our participants to do is that we need to work. Don't be a free rider on this course. It is not prudent to just get a certificate, but what is prudent is to get a skill and a certificate, because you want to prove to the world that you are a researcher. So after this, go and dig deeper, go and understand more about these philosophies. This book by Sanders is a very good book for research, but it's more relevant to research in business. But for natural scientists, you would need also to look at other books. I think I will also talk to Dr. Damiyano to find out which other books can also assist in for natural scientists, because I understand we've got medical doctors in here. If they want to do some experimental designs, we will need them to also master the concepts for natural sciences. So therefore, having said that, I encourage all of us to try and implement what you are learning on your research topic. If you've got challenges, these facilitators can assist you, can guide you. Let us make this a course, a practical course, reality, and so that whatever we after graduating from this course, you should find yourself wanting to do more. Not to say I'm tired, but wanting to do more about research. So let's keep up the fire. Let's keep going. Next week, we are likely going to be having, hello? No, so next week, we are likely starting on data analysis. So please, let's be all present, and let's try to participate even in these exercises. Don't just be a free rider or allow just one person in the group to do things for you, but participate. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dr. Dokora. Back to you so that you may conclude. Hello, Doc. Dr. Dokora? Okay, I'm sure maybe
Thank you all, and the papers or the slides will be shared in the WhatsApp group. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I think there's a challenge now.
Hello, Doc.
I think there are bandwidth issues. You are dragging, so I suppose I'm dragging too.
No, it's all right, Doc. I can see.
Is it okay now? Am I heard properly?
Can hear you,
Okay.
Dr.
Can hear
Dokora.
you, Dr. Dokora.
All right. I think that I see there's a paper. Dr. Damiyano, you want to go through this paper now, the research design, or you're going to share it?
No, I was just following what Dr. Famba was saying, to say we want to capture all the aspects from different participants. So I will share this in our slides.
Thank you very much,
Yes,
Doc. Yes.
because the recordings will